So, did you all read Thought? Success is the sum of small efforts repeated. So, success. Anyone would like to explain? Anyone will try. What does it mean? No one? There is something missing in this thought. Can you tell me what?
Day in and day out.
Okay, thank you. Success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out. Day and night, you have to work hard. So, success doesn't really happen overnight. It takes a lot of patience, hard work, dedication. It is a journey, and then the success is finally the destination. And the journey is not that easy. You should not give up. So, in order to reach your goals, you have to plan and then you have to take some action, not anything like haphazard. It's about overcoming the challenges and also uh, you have to overcome your fears. What does it say? Success is the sum of the small efforts repeated day in and day out. So it means it is a continuous process of improvement until you reach your goal. And if we don't become the best or great overnight, right? We need to constantly improve our work. We need to find faults in our work and we need to improve it ourselves. Ultimately, we need to do our best each and every day. We should not skip a single day. And always we should focus on achieving excellence because perfection is a myth. Perfection is overrated. What we can achieve is excellence. It's all about how much effort we put into our task and what kind of results we want to achieve. If we want to succeed, we need to be willing to do everything it takes and never give up. So, the road to success is the tough one that we all know. There will be challenges and accomplishments. Not every day is the same, like, not all the fingers are same. But we can make sure that we put a lot of effort and our whole heart into our work every single day. If we want to succeed, then we have to make it happen, right?
Yes,
Okay. The teachers every day might be explaining the thoughts to you, right? If I'm not mistaken.
yes,
Okay. There's some problem. You can see that not got strong network connection. So in between, if my voice is delayed, then you will let me know. We had read the chapter. We had understood the lesson. So before reading the notes, because notes I can also send it in the group. 1 second. Did you all see the PDF I have sent? I just sent. Am I audible?
Mute your mic someone.
Okay, sorry. The PDF which I just sent. I will have to take it from the group. Those who have grammar textbook can keep it out. Nouns, we had to solve one exercise which was left. Before that, I want to know how many students are present. The students, those who have joined with their ID, the same name, I can see that, but not others. Who has joined with the ID, not with the, not with your name? Anyone who might have joined with the other
Mahdi
name?
sir.
Okay, Modesa. Then, are all other students joined with their original names, ID? Any one of you? Please tell me. Are all others joined with their own ID, the original name? Anyone can tell me because you know the names of your classmates.
Ilma is joined from Sadiq Ratu
Okay, Ilma. Are you
and
there, Ilma?
Aisha is from Aslam Dhuria.
Yes. Aisha. Aisha, Ilma. Okay. No, I was just asking about the ID. Actually, I was writing the names. That's why.
What?
Your ID's name.
Dhuria Aisha.
So we had reached here. Countable nouns. Uncountable nouns, I had told you how to identify how many, how much. If you ask the question how many, you will get countable nouns. How much, if you ask, you will get answer for uncountable nouns. I had written one example, money and rupees. So how many rupees? Rupees, countable noun. How much money? That is uncountable noun. We had read these examples also. Then I told you The second exercise we will solve it later. So today we will write the answers. These are some examples of countable nouns because countable nouns can be both singular and plural, but uncountable nouns cannot be changed into plural form. These are all countable nouns. Arrange the nouns in the box in the correct columns below it. So we'll write the answer. But if I zoom out, I don't know if it is readable. Is it clearly readable or is it blur?
Readable.
Okay. So one by one we'll write dust,
Uncountable.
uncountable. Do you want me to write the answers over here or you'll do it yourself? Means I'll send it. Right now it's okay if I don't write.
Yes.
Okay. So dust is uncountable noun. Keys,
Countable.
countable. Courage,
Uncountable.
uncountable. Students,
Countable.
iron.
Countable.
What?
I don't know.
What about others? No one else is answering. Why?
Sir, we have to write.
Yes, you will write it, and today I'll also send the answers. But right now, I want answer from you. We have reached here. Iron.
Sir, can I
Hmm.
say?
Yes.
Sir, we can. It's countable.
How? See, it can be actually both countable as well as uncountable.
Yes.
So if you write in any column, it's okay. It's an element. So as such, it is possible. It can be both countable as well as uncountable. Team.
Countable.
It
Countable.
has a plural form. So it is countable. Oil.
Uncountable.
Yes. Silk.
Uncountable.
Uncountable. River.
Uncountable.
Think about it. Are you sure?
Countable.
Uncountable. Right? It's also a common noun, but uncountable. And what if we write in countable? Can we also write in countable? It has a plural form. So I'm asking you. Rivers. More than
We can
one.
also use many.
So I'm telling you, it has a plural form. Rivers. It can be countable also, right? If we consider water, then it is uncountable. But here The word river is it has a plural form. You don't say how much river. Am I audible?
Yes.
Okay. So it has a plural form. How many rivers? So write it in countable. T.
Uncountable.
Uncountable.
Okay. City.
Countable.
Countable.
Countable. Knowledge.
Uncountable.
Uncountable.
Uncountable. Yes. Bees.
Countable.
Countable.
Hmm. Hope.
Uncountable.
Uncountable.
There you will have two answers. I knew it. Ask. Try to ask the question. So what do you get it? Countable or
Uncountable.
uncountable? So again, this word is also odd one out. I'll allow you to write it in both. Hope means a belief that something you want will happen. There is a new hope of cure. So it can be both countable or uncountable. And plural form will also be hope. Some people write it hopes, but hope is the correct word. S is added, but it is very informal. And as of this exercise, it can be both.
But
Child.
how it can be countable?
If you say how much hope do you have, that is uncountable. Now hope can also be counted. It is a belief. Hopes. See, I gave him hopes, so many hopes. Hopes, it is used. That is not incorrect. That's why it is also countable. Got it? Hopes is the word which exists. So, child.
Countable.
Okay. What is plural? Childs.
Children.
Okay.
We know that much.
Okay. Relax. Fear.
Uncountable.
Okay. Uncountable. You write in uncountable. Friend.
Countable.
Countable.
Okay. Wisdom.
Uncountable.
Uncountable. Book.
Countable.
Countable.
Yes. Flower.
Countable.
Scenery.
Uncountable.
Uncountable.
Uncountable. Because it has no plural form. So uncountable. Fun.
Uncountable.
Yes. Day.
Countable.
Countable.
Okay. Friendship.
Uncountable.
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 Hmm. Knife.
Countable.
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 Okay. Diamond.
Countable.
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 Yes. Freedom.
Uncountable.
Uncountable.
Problem.
Uncountable.
Uncountable.
Countable.
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 Yes. Then R.
Countable.
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 Okay. Kindness.
Uncountable.
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 Okay. Pupil.
Uncountable.
Count.
Sorry, countable. Countable.
Countable.
Countable.
Hmm. Countable. Work.
Countable.
Uncountable.
Uncountable.
How much work do you have?
Countable.
Uncountable. How much work do you have? And countable, if you write, it's not correct. I would not suggest. It is uncountable. How much work do you have? That is how we ask. Bus.
Countable.
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 Salt.
Uncountable.
Uncountable.
Countable.
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 Uncountable.
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 Okay. Animal.
Countable.
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 Lesson.
Countable.
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 Uncountable.
Audible. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes. Yes.
I think my voice is reaching late again. Lesson.
Countable.
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 How many of you say countable? Or how many of you say uncountable?
I know this, Both are possible. Amri Fatima.
Hmm. Rabia, what did you say?
Both are possible.
Yes, both. Lessons is also possible. So you use singular and plural both. The lesson we are reading is lesson number 5. Or I have got 5 lessons to prepare for the exam. How much of your lesson have you read? So that way it can be used in both the ways. So you write in countable as well as in uncountable. Copper,
Uncountable. Countable.
uncountable. Metal, iron, copper, everything is uncountable. Purity,
Uncountable.
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 okay. Wheat,
Uncountable. Uncountable.
Uncountable.
Uncountable.
uncountable. Yes. Cloth,
Countable.
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 Uncountable. Countable. Countable.
try to ask the question, you will get it.
Both.
Now tell me, how many of you say it is countable?
Sir, I both is
How many of you say it is uncountable?
Amri Fatima.
Uncountable. Tell me how many of you agree. So most of you are not answering.
Both are possible. Both are possible.
Okay.
How many clothes do you have and how much clothes do you need for this dress?
Okay.
So both.
Hmm. Okay, that way it is correct. But what I'll explain is cloth. Now you see a piece of cloth. Okay. I understand what you said, it as plural. You add es. But if you say a piece of cloth, a piece of fabric, a material like a cotton or polyester, that is a piece of cloth. Like what do we say? Wood. So that is uncountable. Same way, I would personally suggest you to write in uncountable, and you have to write it in that. A piece of cloth, a fabric, a cotton or nylon, polyester, whatever it is, that piece of cloth is said over here. That is uncountable. So write it in uncountable. Okay. Anything else? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. So you want me to send answers, or you can write it yourself?
Hmm.
How many of you already written this exercise? No one? I told you that you can write it together, but if you have
Writing
written,
of
sorry,
सर आपने एक्सरसाइज 1 की पीडीएफ में भेजी
but today I sent it. Did you check?
ओके
Just now, before some time. Did you get it? In your group?
नो
Okay. What no? I'm not talking about
he's
answers.
saying about answers.
Okay. Answers you will get it. But I thought you might have written, some of you.
I've written.
Okay, good. We'll read this notes. I will send it typed, but just we want to read it today. So who will read? You may raise your hand. We have got that feature of raising hand.
सर
Yes, Aisha.
सर आपने पीडीएफ सेंड नहीं की चैप्टर 4
Chapter 4.
इन इंग्लिश
Okay, textbook.
पैर बुक
But what I just said right now, let us read. I'll send it by tomorrow. Today I'll send grammar. So
ओके
will you read, Aisha?
यस
Okay, start with meanings. Reading.
यस सर चैप्टर नंबर 4 द क्रिकेट मैच मीनिंग नंबर 1 assigned instructed
Terrorize.
terrorize here
Threaten.
threaten number 3 losing streak a, a series of losses number 4 hands down very easily 5 number 5 retreated moved back
Retreated.
moved back number 6 un, unrelenting
Unrelenting.
unrelenting harsh for a long period of time
Harsh.
number 7
Poultry.
poetry of
What?
a yes of a number very small
What happened?
Sir,
Are
I
you
think
reading? Hello?
Sir, can I read?
crumbling. We are getting number 9. Number 9.
What are you doing? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Why are you not reading? Why did you stop? Aisha,
Yes, sir. Sir,
what
right
is wrong?
नहीं आ रहे हैं इसीलिए.
Okay, no problem. Leave it. Who else was there? Who just asked me?
Sir, can I? That was
Yes.
no.
Yes, Taran.
Number 9, dubious, doubtful. Number
Yes.
10, method away, slowly disappeared. Outrun. Number 11, outrun. Here, got away from. Number Question number 2. Give one word. Get dismissed without scaring any run.
Scoring.
Scoring any 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 runs. सर आंसर नहीं दिख रहा. सर सिर्फ रन ही दिख रहा है, आंसर नहीं दिख
Duck.
रहा. Duck. Number 2. A person who moves or at very slowly. Slowly.
Slowpoke.
सर आंसर आधा ही दिख रहा है, पूरा नहीं.
I don't think so. Can others read the answer? If you zoom?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Of course, because I'm connected with two devices. Even I can see on the screen. Continue.
Number 3. One who talks most rudely and loudly. Mouth rest.
Mahdi, yes.
Mouth yes. Number 4. A kind of delivery where the ball reaches the batsman without
Batman.
bouncing and
Batsman.
batsman without bouncing the pitch first. Full toss.
Sir, now can I read Dilma?
Question number 3. Filling the blanks.
Okay, wait. Yes, Ilma.
Okay, sir. Question number 3. FB. Number 1. Dash was their best batsman, should have been their captain. Many. Number 2. Dash was neither a reliable batsman,
Reliable.
reliable batsman nor
Fielder.
fed, feeder, taller or
Totaram.
Totaram. Number 3. After the task, he dashed to
What?
the friends, took out a whistle from his plant pocket and
What? Pant pocket.
pant, pant pocket and blew a short note. Answer:
Will.
retreat. Number
Retreated.
4. Retreated. Was the dash hit? Was the dash hit the betting side definitely had an advantage. Sir, what is this?
Advantage.
Advantage. Answer: unrelenting.
Okay. Does, does it look like was? It is with. I don't think so that it is so much unclear. unrelenting. Here it is retreated, moved back. That is the meaning. Unrelenting means strong, harsh heat of the sun. Do you all understand? Or is there any doubt? I mean, we are just reading so that you understand while you write. But it seems many were not present, many of you, while I was explaining. So, how many were not there while I was explaining? Okay, who will read now?
Sir, can I read Amiri Fatima?
Yes.
Yes. Number one. From a house 2 blocks away, a, a single file of teenage boys began to march into the field. One by one, their wickets began to crumble. Their side was bowled out for a paltry,
Poultry.
paltry 39 runs.
Okay, thank you. Question answers next time. And by tomorrow, you will get the PDF typed. You will write in pair book. Today, you will complete
Sir,
grammar.
send it today itself.
Today, you will get grammar. You have to complete it.
Grammar, it is not too much.
Hmm. Okay, I'll try to send it today by evening.
Sir, PDF will send.
Yes.
Send it early so we can write.
Okay, Rabia.